Hello guys. So there's a lot of game passes in DragonSoul, but which ones are actually worth buying? I'll answer this question in today's video. By the way, don't mind my trash PvP skills, I've been no-lifing dbzfs for the last couple days, so my hands forgot how to play DragonSoul. So yeah, starting off with the first game pass, which is a flying Nimbus. So the game pass is currently on sale, pricing at 120 Robux, but if you do maths normally it would cost 150 Robux. The design of this is really pretty, it looks like exactly like the actual Nimbus from the show, and it has the same satisfying sound effect. The only benefit it provides is that it makes you fly faster. It's not pay to win, but if you wake up one day and decide that you want to party today, then this Gamepasses is for you. So now the next game pass, which is the Drip Game Pass. This game pass is all about cosmetics, and in order to activate it, you need to say drip in the chat. I forgot to say that, but to activate Nimbus you also need to say Nimbus in the chat. Anyways, this game pass doesn't change anything in your gameplay. I don't have this game pass. Actually, I don't have most of the game passes, so if you want me to buy some, then absolutely obliterate that subscribe button, because we're getting close to 500 subs. Also watch the video till the end, so I get monetization and earn money off y'all. Anyways, yeah, that's all about this game pass. You really don't need it unless you're rich and want to brag to your friends. So time for the next game pass, which is Gogeta Bundle. This gives you an outfit, fighting style, and a lot of moves which are unlocked after obtaining a certain level. So for example, if you're level 1 and you buy this game pass, you still have to meet the level requirements for each kill, and you don't get that just after you bought the game pass. So the moves you get are listed on the screen. You decide if it's worth spending 950 Robux. For me that's a no. The moves aren't really up, and the game pass doesn't contain stuff that would make me wanna buy it. I also have to note that later on the devs will add more moves, so the price might go up. If that happens and you want to buy the game pass, then it's recommended to do it now. So the next game pass, which is custom colors, I'm not gonna lose time on it. It just makes you able to change colors of your clothes and your avatar type of stuff. If you want to buy it, then buy it. Now time for Broly Bundle. Yeah, this game pass just has a bunch of stuff and moves for 1250 Robux. I will show all that on the screen in a moment. This Gamepasses is just in another bundle. I wouldn't buy it, although the 30% mastery more for legendary Super Saiyan sounds good. Nothing special though, but maybe it's just my opinion. It's not super OP, you're just buying a bundle of some moves. Now I will show everything it has on the screen. Next game pass is a plus 50% from chest and plus 25% from drop loot. Self-explanatory, they just increase your luck. If you're unlucky, then you can buy them. The next game pass is instant transmission. When you say other players' username in the chat, you will get teleported to them. All that for 200 Robux. Not worth 200 Robux for me, but overall a cool thing. If it allows to teleport to someone who's in a different server, then maybe it's worth the 200 Robux, but I don't know if that's a thing. The next game pass is Great Ape. It costs 15k Robux, which are a lot, but surprisingly, this game pass is not something you can't acquire in the game without spending money. You can get Great Ape just by grinding, but the downside of that is that it will take you a month or even more lol. If you want to keep your life and not be a hardcore grinder, then buy it. Okay, the next game pass is the Time Chamber. It grants you 2x for master relearn rate instead of free 1.3x or other that you get normally in the Time Chamber. This would be op before, but now it's not that good. You could just do the shadow quest every day and you would master mystical legendary Super Saiyan form in 2 weeks. Also, I feel like the Time Chamber should be for grinding levels or EXP instead of forms. Okay, now let's talk about Fast Travel Game Pass. This Gamepasses is a must-have. You can go to any island immediately, just for a small amount of Xeni, like 1k or 1.5k. And all that for just 40 Robux. This is currently the only Gamepasses I own, because you just have to buy it. If you don't have it, then you must get it. Let me show you it, guys. see the prices are so cheap, and you can go basically anywhere in no time. Okay, that's all about fast travel. I recommend you to buy this game pass. So the next one is Demon Curse. It gives a 10% stat boost to each one of your stats for 250 Robux. So I guess that's good. I mean 10% is not a huge difference, but it still makes you stronger, however it only multiplies if you hit NPCs. So if you fight other players, then you can say goodbye to the stat boost because it doesn't work when you hit another player. Okay, so the next game pass is Goku Black Bundle. There's not much to talk about, just another bundle which contains a lot of moves, but I guess it's better than the others because it's more expensive. The moves are cool, like you get Key Scythe, and pro players use Key Scythe, and of course the most important thing, which is that it's about Goku Black. Who doesn't like Goku Black? Goku Black is a G. The price is huge because it's 1.8k Robux, but you get a really massive amount of moves. If I were to buy any of these bundles, I would probably buy this one. I will show you all the moves now on the screen. There's also a DragonSoul Plus subscription for 15 bucks a month. I'll show you on the screen now what it contains, and technically it's worth it, but honestly I just hate this idea of adding subscriptions to games. It's a greedy move from Roblox and a greedy move from the developers themselves. But yeah, overall it's worth it. So now it's time for a recap of information. What's worth buying, what less, and what is a don't buy. Okay guys, that's it for the video. Make sure to check my outro. Wait just 3 seconds.